Welcome back to Take a Breath and Pause. I'm Tessa and this is Murdoch. Today we're going to be answering the question, should I use a shock collar? The short answer is no, 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 no. The longer answer is, do they work? Yes, sometimes they can be very effective. Is it worth it? No. It is, you are training through fear. You are like breaking that bond of trust. Your dog is learning to be afraid, and that's why he's not doing something. And that's not how it should be. That, like, I know people like often ask the question like, well, what if, like, how is my dog gonna learn if it's wrong if I don't punish my dog? Show them what's right. Like, reward what's right. They don't know. You have taken your dog out of the world they know and brought them into this world. Do not like punish them for not knowing. It's like, imagine if you went and lived with wolves like when you were a little baby. You like wouldn't really know. Like right now, like they would definitely be like trying to teach me. I would be messing up left and right. I don't know how to live with wolves. And dogs like need to learn how to live with us. And the best way to do that is through positive reinforcement. Like, so yes, I have someone, a very dear friend to me, who has very similar values, and she's like, well, I used to not believe in shock collars, but I saw that they worked really well on my like sister's dog. Yes, they definitely can work, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it for your dog to be trained in fear. And the other like part of that is like, it'll only get you so far. Like, say your dog is aggressive, like maybe it would help them like learn not to growl, like maybe, but ultimately it could also make it way worse. Like when you're afraid, you're going into fight or flight, and that's gonna like make it way worse if they're aggressive. And the other thing is, you can only train so much if you don't have a trusting bond. Like, you cannot ask your dog to do really hard, scary things if you don't have a good bond where you have fostered confidence, where you've fostered their ability to like be able to explore the world without getting in trouble for that. Do you want this? Oh, you want your rawhide? He has this rawhide there. And yeah, and you know, like, why listen to this like crazy hippie girl? Not crazy, but or like really a hippie. What is a hippie? But someone like you should listen to, if you don't have the same values as me, is Gary Brazek. He wrote Trident Canine Warriors. He trains military dogs, and he is super opposed to any force training. So clearly, like, he's like a Navy SEAL. I'm like working in an opioid addiction clinic, like love to read and like dance and paint, and like we're very different people, but we come to dog training the same way. We only use fear-free positive reinforcement training. He says, like, if you are asking a dog to go risk their life for this country, like, you better like train them to be confident. You better train them to like trust you. And if you are using punishment, there is not going to be trust there. I have very strong feelings about this. If you use a shock collar, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it will only get you so far. Thank you very much. Bye.